Words appear. Whose planned life is it anyway? In association with Sterling Creations and VIP Tech Productions present Ask Donna. Donna Jordan answers your questions and offers you tips and tricks on being an author, an expert, a sight loss coach, and an advocate. Ask Donna, the expert.
Ho, 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 everybody! I'm Donna Johnham, your host of the Ask Donna Show. I'm an author, award-winning advocate, and sight loss coach, and much more. But today, it is all about you. And thanking you for having been such faithful listeners, joining me every week to listen to what I am going to share with you and what I have to say, and responding to my tips, my suggestions, my call for you to join me, and a special thanks to my dear friend Victor Guvia for having given me this opportunity to be with you. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag for this final episode of 2022 by telling you that come January, we're going to be making a few changes to Ask Donna with the hope that it will be more interesting and more exciting for you. Okay? Because it's all about you. And without you, I cannot continue this. And thanks to your suggestions and thanks to your feedback, these changes will be made. However, the two features at the end of each show will stay because they are proving to be great hits. The mental stretch and Donna's virtual bento basket of the week. Those two are going to stay. Alright? So, what is everybody doing today? You either finished celebrating the big day on December 25th, or you're getting ready for it. I'm not sure what you're doing. It all depends on when this show is being aired. Alright. So, I think what we're going to do here is dive right into the feature for this week. It's all about asking the expert. Alright? What about some accessible holiday activities? And you know what? Because we're still in and out of COVID, 1 foot in and 1 foot out, but the 1 foot out is a lot more, it's firmer than the 1 foot in. Because COVID will always be here to stay. It's not going to go away. But it's not as bad as last year. Hopefully, we're going to continue on the right track, and we're going to continue to do what we need, or whatever is necessary, to stay safe and stay healthy. And I know that this holiday season has been quite challenging for many. Those of us who are less fortunate, who can't put as much food as we have been able to in previous times on our dinner table. So, let's share, let's give, let's help, okay? Share, give, and help. So what are some of the activities that, holiday activities that we could get involved in? I'm not going to sit here and tell you about a specific holiday activity. I think as long as your activity is somewhere that is easy for people to get to, that is on the public transit line, that, people can take a bus to get there. They don't need to be driven there necessarily if it is close enough, or to take an Uber taxi in order to get to it. It has to be or needs to be on the public transit line. The room itself should be set up in such a way that tables are easy for persons to navigate between the tables and the chairs. And don't put too many people at one table, maybe 6 at the very most, so that they can hear each other when, interacting and communicating with each other. You don't want a table that is too crowded, okay? Too crowded, and then people have difficulty hearing each other, have difficulty with everything, even with elbow room. You're going to make sure that there's enough elbow room for people to be able to enjoy their snacks, their meals, whatever it is, and also to be able to hear each other. And enough help that people who need help, those with the special needs, those in a wheelchair or a walker or with a cane, with a hearing challenge or with a vision challenge, can easily obtain help at these social events. It's party time for the holiday season, so we've got to make our events accessible enough so that people can enjoy. I think, things like maybe small tea parties, and have the events such that you don't have too many people attending these events, if you can do that. Small tea parties, small dinners, small lunches, small brunches, small breakfasts, anything like that would do. If you want to be more adventurous and have like a skating party or a ski party, hey, why not? But as long as you make it so that everyone has an equal chance of getting to these parties. Alright? Okay, so this is it for me for the accessible holiday activities. Make sure these gatherings are intimate. Make sure that seniors are included. And for those in long-term care homes, this is the time of year when our seniors and those who are in long-term care homes are so lonely, and they need family to come and visit them, or friends. It doesn't take much to have a caroling session with our seniors and in the long-term care homes. Just gather a group of friends and go and entertain them. Sing your hearts out. You don't have to sing in tune, as long as you go there and you entertain your seniors and you bring them a little basket of chocolates or cookies or anything like that. Man, oh man, it would warm up their hearts. It would warm their hearts beyond belief, and they would be so pleased, and their smiles will tell you everything. Okay? Right, if you'd like to read more about me, Donna, as an expert, or a so-called expert, visit me at www.sterlingcreations.ca/ask-an-expert. Again, www.sterlingcreations.ca/ask-an-expert. Alright? Alright. It's time now for our mental stretch. And as I told you, I've been using the mental stretch for years now, and it works. You can use the mental stretch any time of the day. Hey, it's all up to you. And if you want to stay in control of your mind, your imagination, and your creative juices, the mental stretch is the most perfect way and most effective way that I have come across that will help you to do just that. Clear your mind of cobwebs and clutter. Do the same for your imagination. And spark and stimulate those creative juices. Because trust me, at this time of the year, when we are dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and a bit of downtime or a bit of depression, because of all the activities going on and our wanting to deal with everything, the mental stretch is just what the doctor has ordered for us. Okay? Try it, please. I'm asking you to try it. Because look at it this way. You have a neck stretch, a stomach stretch, a back stretch, a foot stretch, all kinds of stretches. So what about the mental stretch? It's the best way to take care of your mind. Best way to re-energize, recharge, regenerate, regurgitate, all the re's that I could think of. And it's based on using at least one of your senses and combining it with others if necessary. Okay? For this week, we're going to use the sense of touch. Right? Think of this. Go out there and use your fingers to touch a snowbank. Yeah, it may be cold, it may be freezing, but trust me, you touch the snow on a snowbank, you touch the snow on the ground, you touch a snowflake, touch it. My God, you'll get a jolt, I'm telling you. Not just the coldness of it, but trust me when I say it's cold and smooth. Touch it. Go ahead, touch it. And you will get a sudden jolt that would go right into your imagination and your mind. And all the clutter and cobweb will suddenly disappear. And soon your creative juices will start to spark and start to stimulate. Okay? How about touching a Christmas tree? Touch the branches. Feel the branches. Touch the lights. Make sure that they're off before you can touch them. Touch the lights. Nice, smooth, with the balls in your hand. Touch the branches, touch the lights. Run your fingers up and down your tree. Okay? This is going to help. How about a gift wrap box? You know, as you touch your gift wrap box, use your imagination to figure out what the heck's in that box. Shake it, listen to it, your sense of hearing, you're shaking your box. Sense of hearing, right there. Sense of touch, you're touching a gift wrap box. You're also visualizing the gift wrapping in all bright Christmas colors. Same for your tree. Touch your tree and you can visualize the colored lights on your tree. Okay? So, and the same for the snow. You can visualize the snow, pure white snow. Folks, there are three senses that you could use this week in your mental stretch. The sense of touch, the sense of hearing, and the sense of sight. 3 senses. Go ahead, try it. So, what's my virtual bento basket for this week? Let's go with a basket for Grandma and Grandpa. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. We're going to start this off with a nice mystery novel for each of them. One for Grandma, one for Grandpa. Okay? Mystery novel. Maybe a Christmas mystery novel would do it for you, right? Why not? Then we're going to put a recipe book in there so that Grandma could cook for Grandpa and Grandpa could try out those recipes as well. So they have a mystery book and they have a recipe book. Okay. What else could we put in? Well, how about knitted scarves? One for Grandma, one for Grandpa. And the colors are all nice pastel colors for Grandma and a little bit softer colors for Grandpa. Okay, we have a recipe book, a scarf, a novel for each of them, and we're going to put in a bottle of apple cider for both of them, so they can share it as they sit there watching TV or chatting with each other or anything like that. Finally, a large tin of mixed nuts to go along with their apple cider, so they can sit either at the kitchen table or in the living room or dining room and, as they eat, drink, or sip their apple cider. It could be warm, it could be cold, but I would say warm. So you can munch on these mixed nuts, all kinds of mixed nuts. Cashew nuts, pistachios, peanuts, roasted nuts, macadamia nuts, walnuts, large containers of them. That's it for me for this week, folks. I want to wish you all the very best for 2023. All success, all good things coming from me to you. Thank you again, Victor. Thank you, everybody, for all of what you've done for me. And there are going to be changes next year in the Ask Donna show. I want you to tune in and listen to what is being changed. Hopefully you will enjoy it and you would like it. Happy New Year, everybody. The best of everything to everyone. Stay safe, do take care, and we will see you next year. Bye for now.
You can listen to Ask Donna every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific on Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway?